Hey everyone, my name is Logan, and today I am playing Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. I've been waiting for this game for a bit. I like Metal Gear a whole lot, so I am real excited for this. I did start a game earlier just to tweak settings and whatnot, but I am super pumped for this thing. I'm going to start a new game here, so let's tab over. I am playing on PC with a PS5 DualSense controller, so we'll see how this goes. I think I've nailed a good balance between visual quality, smoothness, all of this, and stream quality and whatnot, so we'll go. We'll go and we'll do the thing. And I'm going to say to this question, I like MGS2, because I do like MGS2 a lot. It's got the best story in the MGS series. Completely bonkers. So let's go. If you're watching the VOD or if you're here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow in all the places. And we'll go new style button layout. Sure. New style button layout, normal difficulty. And I'm going to say view all tips, because I'm rusty. So here we go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Hey, Sunny 2.0, how are you? No, we do not have a $1,500 goal. We have a 1 super chat goal. That's the only goal we have, and there's no pressure to hit it. But no $1,500 goal. Don't do that here. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you as always, my friend.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
This is looking real sharp.
Minutes to drop off. Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right, you ready to go?
Drop zone still showing.
Say what you want about Unreal Engine 5. It looks really stunning. Earlier today I watched the original cinematics on YouTube. Granted, it was through YouTube. And seeing these after watching those,
That cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior
the instant increase in visual fidelity is staggering.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching.
Have to get those MRIs.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar.
I might get some Calorie Mate at some point. Today got me thinking. I've never had Calorie Mate, and it's all over this game. So I might get some Calorie Mate. I don't know. We'll see.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
This looks slick as hell, dude. I really like this. Hold on. We'll do a quick photo mode. Hide UI. Take a screenshot of that. Nice. I'll try not to distract too much with photo mode, but... Oh wait, hold on. I gotta know. Can I think I can move the camera, right? Oh yeah, I can. I can move the camera a little bit.
External temperature minus 46
Oh yeah,
degrees
this
Celsius.
this was a thing in the PS2 version, I think. A little bit more fidelity.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off.
My God, this is incredible. Oh, cool! And in this case, it hides the credits. Like, I want this. I feel like I'm just going to be pausing, taking screenshots endlessly.
To the rear. Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first...
I enjoy this so far.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
You're on 2 locations. Hey, thank you for the watch time, Sonny. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so very much. The soundtrack to this game is amazing. Hey, Hideo still gets his propers.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission?
I like the look of this. It's
Sounds like some kind of
it's
mission
reminiscent of what I remember,
Don't get cocky, this isn't a training op.
Right.
so it's kind of comforting in that way. But I like seeing it in this new
Well,
perspective with the new coat
about
of paint.
2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
That's such a good quote.
The rocket that carried
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
A1.
I love David Hayter.
Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development.
Big ups Yuri
to become head of
Gagarin.
the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly
Sonny, isn't it planet Earth is blue, but there's nothing I can do? That's Major Tom, right?
The eastern side was still full.
And actually, Zero in this game calls himself Major Tom, so that works out for us.
Exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
Call me Tom.
2 weeks and more than 600
I
miles
thought
to
so.
get from the
I
research
thought so.
facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no
We are
condition
drift
to
compatible. Yes.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets...
I do appreciate that Metal Gear more or less popped off because of the Cuban Missile Crisis. That actually makes a lot of this makes sense.
At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further
Because Metal Gear is essentially just an extension of the nuclear arms race.
Back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert.
You can tell Kojima was a huge war nerd, but is also like very anti-war in the way he presents things. Because he is probably the most anti-war game dev, at least in the AAA space we've seen.
To remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No, the Jupiter IRBMs.
Yeah, he loves John Carter.
And we were going to get rid
John
of them
Carter
anyway.
from Mars.
They had no strategic value whatsoever.
My girlfriend was asking me
US
about
or the Russians.
John Carter,
The Turkey deal
like
was
the
a
short
route,
stories,
cover story
and there was a
that
movie
covered
with I think
Turkish
Taylor
agencies
Kitsch
around the
in it,
world.
So what
like
did the Russians
forever ago. She's like, "What's up with that John Carter movie? Is it worth
They
watching?"
wanted
It's
us
like,
to
I don't know. I've
return
never seen it.
Sokolov.
Hey, the pasta maker.
Soviets
What's
pulled
up,
out
brother?
just to
I
get
started a
their hands
little
on
early.
Sokolov?
I started earlier than
That's right.
expected.
What the hell was he working
Thanks
on?
for showing up. You're no longer in line.
Time,
You're
we
here.
had no
You're
idea.
here.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
It is interesting that they.
Then a month ago,
So the Cuban Missile Crisis was a crisis averted, and then months later, this happens, only for the
he
boss
was taken back
to
the research
basically
facility,
launch
continue working on the weapon
a
in
nuke,
question under KGB.
or be accused, or rather,
What's more,
have the launching of a nuke hung around her neck
Weapon, isn't
on
it?
Russian soil.
Something to do with space rockets?
No.
So the boss's actions here kind of defeat the purpose of the
I
like
guess you're right.
Cuban
We don't know
Missile
the
Crisis
details,
in a
but it
way.
appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at semi-Palatine.
Oh, John Carpenter? Are you thinking of John
We're talking about a
Carpenter,
secret
Sonny?
weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
No, well, the pasta maker. I find Cold War era history
According to
very
our intelligence,
fascinating.
He's in Selino Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west.
Like the Bay of Pigs, like how the events actually played out at the Bay of Pigs. If you read about it, you can read firsthand accounts of people who like orchestrated the operation. It's fucking
They're
fascinating,
conducting a
man.
field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Cold War history was also the best era of spying. Like spycraft in the Cold War, there's nothing quite like it. Ah, yes. John Carpenter, yes. I love John Carpenter. He made The Thing, he made They Live. Iconic movies. Halloween.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains.
I like the first-person camera. It's a cool ad. Here, I want this. Oh god, I'm gonna be hopping into photo mode so much. Okay. Sorry. I like taking pictures. I'm a big like photo mode guy.
Back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
They should never have given me a photo mode. God damn it.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery
The
point.
detail on
The recovery
this
balloon will be dropped at that point.
is so
Helium will
good.
be pumped into the balloon to inflate
Oh
it.
my
The process
God.
takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery
Oh
system.
yeah,
I'm familiar with
Kojima
the
like
theory.
unashamedly just ripped Pliskin out of Escape from New York and like
Do you think
made him
Sokolov is up to it?
the Solid Snake we know.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time.
Well, the thing I like about Cold War spycraft, the pasta maker, is it was messy. It was like messy as
Anything
fuck.
goes wrong, you'll be eating
A lot of
dinner,
people
breakfast,
died
and all the
unnecessarily.
rest of the meals in the jungle.
A lot of prisoners were snatched. Some of the best spy stories ever told and ever documented came out of the Cold War. I mean, this is a Cold War spy story. Like, Kojima wanted to tell a Cold War spy story with this. That was his whole goal. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Notice how this landing is almost exactly the same landing that Solid Snake does onto the tanker in MGS 2. Yeah, that's right. I picked MGS 2. We got the Raiden mask. That's right. It's weird. Like, I need to get used to the faces looking this good because... it is kind of... Okay, YouTube is getting a stutter. I will. We're getting frame drops on the YouTube side. I might have to stop Twitch. Or I will... Hold on. I'll take my bitrate down on YouTube, see if that does anything. I think I might be pushing too many bits for the encoder. Hold on. I'll knock down my YouTube bitrate. That's easy enough to do. Okay. I've just updated the bitrate. It should stabilize in a second. Okay, yep. The bitrate is lower. Nope, it's not just you.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
Ah, code
Your code names
names.
for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you?
Okay, yeah, I took the bitrate down a little bit.
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
There you go, Sonny. Major Tom.
I wasn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
Good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Ah, yes. Time for the snake to shed his skin. I actually like this nod to MGS2 a lot. This kind of soft troll. That's why I picked it. Man. This is looking good. He's like, all right, down to business. Let's go.
Can you hear
He
me?
does kind of look like Sean Bean, doesn't he?
Kept you waiting.
The new character model.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
I'll
This
try.
kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Yeah, Deposit Maker. David Hayter's delivery is weird in this.
I suppose calling him snake
I
is the idea of
played MGS 1 recently, like a couple of months ago.
Later when the time is
It's
right.
completely different. Like,
getting back to the subject.
MGS 1 feels like he's acting. This feels like he's doing an impression of himself in MGS 1. It's weird. It's really weird what he chose to do after MGS 1.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
It's very different. Yeah.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it.
It's much more serious and straight. Like he acts it like a normal guy in MGS 1, where like he hams it up in MGS 2 forward. I still like him, but I don't think his Solid Snake performance gets better than MGS 1. Like he peaked in the original recording of MGS 1, and then it got kind of weird after that.
My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to. If
140.85.
you
Got
need
it.
to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
All right. I turned on new controls. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is different. I mean, in a good way. But this is different. Okay. Alright, so circle. I'm using a DualSense, by the way, on PC. And I know we're getting a little framey. We're getting a little framey. I know. It's not just you. It was choppy on my end. This is an unoptimized game, poorly optimized game. We're gonna do the best we can.
You can't expect to proceed with the mission without any weapons or equipment. First, you'll need to recover your backpack. It's caught on a tree to the south. Press the action button to climb the tree and retrieve your backpack.
All right, X is the action button in this version. Okay, got it. So can't leave. Can't leave without my backpack. Gotcha. Just download the mod. I don't know. I want to see how this time goes, and then next time I stream this, if I need to download a mod or do a few tweaks, I'll do that. But I wanted to see how this goes tonight. Just kind of normal, standard. It seems to be okay for the most part. I'm running on medium settings.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there'll be a optimization patch in the next few days.
From the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Backpack in quotes.
Right. Survival
Yes.
is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
I appreciate that it's the same for the enemies too.
To recover lost stamina, you can hunt.
The idea that you can interfere with an enemy's food supply and you can make them tired and groggy.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapon.
OSP.
Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and
No
cartridges.
pooping. No pooping or puking.
Enemy territory is already a
No
violation
shell
of
casings.
Conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
Turns out there are two. There are two U.S. soldiers here
Enemy know
now.
You're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death. for a short
Oh
while.
yeah, MGS is one of the most interesting stories told in all of games.
Life.
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was
I like using the false death pill. You can use it multiple times.
Can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. Member of
Paramedic.
Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My
I like how you can
John Doe.
tab over to the dossiers.
You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
Yeah, Fox News is here. Fox News. Watch out.
Name.
Jane Doe.
Watch out.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name.
It is interesting how they make Big Boss's name actually John Doe. You find out in Metal Gear Solid 4 that that was his real name the whole time. John Doe.
To save, send a message over the reserved save frequency.
He becomes one of the AI constructs. He becomes JD.
Saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the
This
boss.
dialogue is so on the nose. You remember the lady you trained with for a decade? You remember that lady, don't you?
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Hello, Pearl. It's Pearl from SpongeBob.
That's right. It's me. Talk to me.
This game was forever tainted for me because I could not hear this lady's voice without thinking of SpongeBob. I still can't.
You've lost.
She's a great actor, though. She was phenomenal in this, by the way.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
Like seriousness and gravitas, I never could have
What's that
imagined.
supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to do.
Yes, arguably the best actor
I
in
taught
this.
you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques.
She's great, and the actor who plays Ocelot, I forgot the voice actor's name, but he's amazing.
What about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your
She knew. She fucking knew. She knew that the military was going to go the way of private contractors. She saw it all back in 1964.
Along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission.
The boss and later Ocelot were the only two people that understood and had the wisdom to carry the plan forward.
You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's going to be Liana's 31st birthday tomorrow. Big ups to her, I guess.
Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
Oh, Josh Keaton. Thank you.
Sooner or later,
Yeah, I like him.
bother you.
Even as like a 14, 15-year-old kid when this came out, I loved his performance.
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader.
Kojima's cooking right now, by the way.
People
Absolutely cooking.
The missions,
Then who does?
the times. People's values change over
Kojima is very smart and insightful with the messages he wants to convey,
enemy in absolute
but his writing comes off as the writing of a 14-year-old in a journal. You know what I mean? It's weird.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no
Like, this is very deep and insightful shit, but at the same time, it's kind of hacky, you know? I feel like Kojima needed a writing partner to punch some of this stuff up, because the ideas are sound, but it comes across so hacky sometimes.
Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
Cobra! That's most definitely what's up. Rest in peace, King Cobra JFS.
Yeah.
I'm still a little sad about that, by the way.
With me. Oh, and one more.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is a translation issue.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake?
No, Sonny. He can still barely manage spoken English in a lot of
Survival
cases.
is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
I'll probably need your advice.
Mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a
Yes,
stealth mission.
him and Jeff are very tight. Very, very tight.
Snake,
That also upsets
I'll
Phil.
cover some of the basics of CQC.
That is cool as fuck, dude. Hold on. I want to get it like a good... Yeah! Hell yeah! Give me this. Give me this, brother. Yeah.
Commencing virtuous mission.
This game is so cool. I really like this game a lot. Okay. God, okay. Let me see. Let me get my motion detector, takes batteries. I'll put on my motion detector. Yeah. Alright, so the pad opens the survival viewer. Let's get camouflage on. Okay. I think we've got a pretty good idea of how it works. Let's try olive. No, we've got olive drab on now. Leaf would work for us. And let's get woodland on the face. Yeah. We're cooking. Cooking now. Okay, I can save. I'm gonna save. Yep, I gotcha.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, you gonna tell me about a movie? Why can't I save over?
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Tell me about movies.
You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in
Kojima is also obsessed with Godzilla, by the way.
Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
I haven't been streaming Death Stranding 2, but you get to a point in Death Stranding where it's like there's basically there's a Godzilla fight in Death Stranding. Like straight up.
What happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path.
Also, Death Stranding 2 becomes Pokemon. Like, you can capture BTs and then use them in fights.
I recommend
It's
seeing
cool.
the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Hint, hint.
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
Hey, that's last
Going
year.
to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
Oh my god, a Godzilla movie came out last year.
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you.
I loved Godzilla -1, by the way.
Going gets tough.
Very fun
Save your
movie.
life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
I was in love with Paramedic when this game came out because she's a film nerd and I'm a film nerd. And as like a 14-year-old film nerd, I was like, oh, I love this lady. This lady is the coolest thing. This is kind of like I remember it. Very pleasant. Oh, alligator. All right, hold on. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Put him to sleep. Gotta get my knife out, yeah? Alright. First person. Crouch. Yeah! Yeah! I saw Phil get wrecked by these alligators earlier. All right, so I got alligator meat now. Well, whatever that is, I want it. So I'm gonna equip this. I'm gonna take the suppressor off because I don't need it. It's gators. I'm gonna put this guy to sleep. I'm gonna go across here. I'm gonna proceed carefully. I am going to... I want whatever's in that crate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Spare suppressor. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here, boys. It's cool. It's cool. No, 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 no. I am done here. Ho, 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 ho. Also, I should turn my motion detector off because I'm using up battery. Oh, really? They had a special edition on all Godzilla? I might have to track that down. Ooh, a snake. Snaky. I want to use this on the enemies. Live snake. I'll have to track down that copy of Life magazine. That sounds cool as fuck. Released in 2019. Maybe I can find a scan of it. Because I would like to see what that looks like. Ooh.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Notice that's very similar to the dialogue at Shadow Moses when he says, they're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples. History repeats itself. It's like George Lucas says. It's like poetry. It kind of rhymes. It sort of rhymes.
Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through.
I'm gonna try and do that.
Scene. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The uniform option lets
Can't I do that quickly with up on the directional pad?
Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more.
I think there's a quick menu.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
You mean like DSP? Because that's what he was doing today. I saw some of it.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you
One
go
with
along,
nature.
okay?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's up. Okay, cool. That's handy. So I'm 65. If I get on the ground, I'm lower. So I'm gonna re-equip the suppressor. I'm gonna creep up. Ooh, I want these mushroom caps. Oh, really? As long as your camo is not like the troops in DC. Oh, really? You've been sending me stuff on Discord? I haven't seen it. I will give it a check. Whoa, my god. He's right fucking there. I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna see if I can hold them up. Oh yeah, there's a sneaking button. I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking. Oh, what's that on him? Oh, what did I break? What did he have on him?
Speak. We won't hand over Sokolov.
Okay, so I can choke him if I do this. I didn't quite want to kill him, but I did. I want to drag him into the ground. I wasn't supposed to make contact with the enemy, by the way. I want to know what did he have on him? He had something on him. What did I break when I grabbed him?
I think I saw something. Huh? Who was that?
Okay, good. We're good. Right.
Nobody here.
Oh, that was close. Why can't I stand up? Oh, was I supposed to hold? I wasn't holding circle. Right, there's another. That's my camo. I like this quick camo menu. It's very convenient.
Huh? Who was that?
They made this cover system like pretty slick too. I'm fumbling a bit with the controls. All right, where are you going? I'm gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with you. We're fine. Damn it. Oh, you posted it. You posted a picture of the cover on the Discord. All right, I'll check it. I'll check it in a bit. I always love that little smirk he does when he's like, "Oh, I see the beehive. Oh, oh." So if I do this. That's real fun. Real fun. Isn't there something down here somewhere I can get? I remember. Oh yeah, it's down on the other side. Yeah, dropping frames again. That's not just you. That's the game, I think. Let me see if I can tweak my let me see if I can turn down my settings just a bit. If there's anything I can drop down. Medium, 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 low. Max frame rates, balance. I'll drop it to performance, and I'll see what it does. That seems a bit more stable to me. Okay, it's not the game. It could be YouTube. It could be YouTube. It also could be the encoder. I'm gonna try one more thing. Oh, do you know what? Hold on. Oh, I'm running at 4K. I didn't want to be running at 4K. Hold on. I'm gonna change my resolution. That'll help. I wanted to be running at 1440, but I was running at 4K the whole time. That's fucking why. Hold on. Now I can go back to balance. I was running at 4K the whole time, and I didn't want to be. Hold on. Now that I changed my resolution, some of my like my chat window that I was reading got moved around. I have to move stuff back. Hold on. But thank you to Pasta Maker. Because of you, I found that I was accidentally running the game on 4K when I meant to be running it in 1440p this whole time. I swear, when I was testing all of this, I set it to 1440p, but the setting didn't stick. No. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Okay, good. I can see my chat. That's all that matters, is I can see the chat window. Okay, great. Oh my god, that's so weird. I set it to 1440, but it reverted to 4K at some point. That's what it was. I'm so glad we figured that out like now, instead of being like, yeah, this is way smoother. Even I can tell. I can tell on my end this is way fucking smoother. Oh my god. Whoa, bro! How do I get up? Okay, climb up. Good. Oh, can you still you still do this? What's the button? There's a button where you can do like pull-ups. Ooh, what's that? Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. Shit. God. Of course I did. Death number 1. Okay, we're back here. We're back here. We're back here. Okay. I wanted to be running it at 1440 the entire time. But I wasn't. I was pushing it to 4K. Oh my god, this is way better. Oh, hi, Chio. Welcome to the stream, Chio. I was hoping you'd show up, because I'm playing a Metal Gear game. And I know you and your husband were trying to get me to play Infinite Heaven, which I will play. I think I'm going to play Infinite Heaven after this. I think I'm going to stream this whole game, and then likely play Infinite Heaven. I did Sean Bean it. That's right. He does look like Sean Bean. This iteration of Snake. No, dude, I'm going to do it again. You're going to see me do it again. Stop. All right. How do I get down there? I forgot. I think, can I can shimmy over, can't I? I can shimmy over and drop down. That's a thing, right? We're about to find out. Oh! Oh, thank you, Chio. That's nice of you. Okay. All right. Bees. Not the bees. Oh. Wait. One of those guys had something attached to him. Wait, hold on. It's this side. Can't see them anymore. Fuck. He had something weird attached to him. I saw it. No, fuck. All right, climb. X. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Chio. So all these guys are gone? Because I unleashed the bees? Okay, here we go. What's down here? Oh, you're fine? You're good? You're good? You're good? You're good? You're good? Alright, climb. Ooh, M16! Oh. Yeah, baby. Pentazaman. Oh, R2 is the noise button. Yeah, the bridge is my first hurdle. One of many hurdles, I'm sure. I think I'll try and tweak some settings in NVIDIA control panel the next time I stream, because I think I can force a lot of settings to make this a little bit more pleasant to stream. Yeah, oh my god, now I can't unsee it, Sonny. He looks exactly like Sean Bean. He looks like a young Sean Bean.
This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty.
I'm gonna try and do this quiet.
There are sentries.
I haven't had any high alerts yet.
I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
Yeah, Sokolov has been... He's been a captive against his will for like 18 months at this point. Okay, so I can make... Yeah, I can make noises by pressing against the surface, pressing R2. I'm not interested in that now. Okay, so I'm 80% hidden as this. Okay. So I can change to this. 90, that's what we want. Okay, so there's 2. I thought I saw a third one. There's 2 here. All right, I'm going to do this methodically. All right? What I'm going to do... What I'm going to do... Oh yeah, it does make you want to watch GoldenEye, doesn't it? Sean Bean was handsome. I'm a straight man, and I'm not ashamed to say Sean Bean, handsome as fuck in GoldenEye. Like, very handsome, very dashing. I hold this guy up. I was ready. I was ready. Hold up didn't work, but I was ready. I was ready. Yeah, he was handsome. He was handsome. All right, I'm still in stealth. There's one to my right. Yeah, one here. Patrolling the backside. I gotta be able to hold this guy up, right?
Huh? Who's that?
What the fuck? How come I can't hold these guys up? Oh, you know what? Here's what I do. I go like this. I don't know if they know... Ooh, snakes. The snake's in here with me. You won't get me. Nope. I got you. You will not get me. How are you hearing footsteps, my guy? Oh, do you know what I gotta do? Hold on. Hold on. I'm still fumbling. Right there. Oh, I keep pressing the Japanese controls. I'm getting a little tilted. Okay, I got it. Equip M16. Take this out of my backpack. All right, there's no alert if there's no one alive. They saw nothing. There's no witnesses. I was never here. All right, let's look around for items. Oh, I don't have the survival viewer yet. You don't... I don't think you unlock the survival viewer until... Okay, I'll eat the... I want to eat the gator. I'll eat some gator.
Not too bad.
Moderate stamina recovery.
Disgusting.
Okay, he hates the Serbian mushroom. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a ducky. Hold on now. I remember the duckies. I remember what you're supposed to do for the duckies. They're different, though. They're different than they used to be. Sean Bean hates crowds. During the filming of Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson took the actors to a rugby game in New Zealand. Sean left. Wow, I didn't know that about him. That is a fun fact. Thank you, Sonny.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't know himself until he went.
The man who got
Wow.
killed 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so
I think Boromir was a good man, by the way. I don't think he was a traitor at all. I think he was a good man that was
It means he's a man of his
momentarily tempted by the ring, but ultimately he made a sacrifice so that the others could survive. I think Boromir was a good man.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition.
So they're talking about the Brezhnev,
But the failure
the
of his
Brezhnev
cultural
faction then,
policies
right?
has put him in a precarious
Because
position.
wasn't Brezhnev at the time trying to
President Kennedy's assassination.
not usurp Khrushchev, because that would be an incorrect term, because it's not a monarchy. But I thought Brezhnev was trying to sow dissent within Russia
by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev. And
Yes.
Kosygin in his
So
place.
actually, yes, my memory was correct.
Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another.
Because Brezhnev in the 60s was factually trying to discredit Khrushchev's agenda.
His plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon.
I paid
power
attention in
of the
social
air
studies
and
in
use it
high
as
school.
leverage in his bid for power.
Cold War history is fucking fascinating, man. About the only era of history that I paid like very close attention to.
That they are going to make their move during the test.
Then the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
Oh yeah, I forgot. They do language in this game like they did in Hunt for Red October. How in Hunt for Red October they're all In most of the movie, Sean Connery's character is speaking Russian. Supposed to be speaking Russian, but it's all in English. But they're speaking Russian canonically. And this game does the same thing. I really like it when movies and games acknowledge that. We're like, yeah, the characters are talking in English, but in the story they're actually speaking Russian. That's cool as fuck.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
It's funny to think of Sean Connery as a Russian person, too. Very funny. The lighting in this game is stunning. Like, oh my god. The level of, like, Unreal is a kind of a janky engine performance-wise, but the lighting is like chef's kiss, dude. Yeah, this looks great. Like, oh my god. And this is scaled down to 1440 and it's at medium settings. I could imagine if I had a fucking rocket ship of a PC, I could imagine what this would look like. I love this scene. What? He just touched his butt. I forgot about that.
So this is the legendary.
I forgot about that. Here's our special boy. I love Ocelot in this game.
Huh? We meet at last.
A lot of people found him annoying. I thought he was cool as fuck when I was a kid.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot.
Wow, I didn't notice it as a kid in the original game, but he looks a lot like the boss. Like his face and the boss's face, they almost have the same face. It's incredible. And you can only notice that with this level of detail.
Never lets his prey escape.
But he looks very similar to the boss. Gun kata, basically. You can also tell Kojima was a big fan of Equilibrium, for sure. Just so fun. Like, so fun and so zany. And in 2025, you get scenes of Elle Fanning killing people with her feet. I'm not exaggerating. Elle Fanning kills people with her feet in Death Stranding 2. My, how far Kojima has come. I know, Sonny. I'll get to him.
If it is for the Gru.
Thank you.
Sokolov, take cover.
Here, I want to pause because I think because I changed my resolution in game, I think when I tab over to chat, it gets all fucked up. But let me ban this guy real quick. Here we go. Got him. Yeah, I'm gonna change my settings in NVIDIA control panel so it's better next time. But for now, this is what we got. Oh my god! Alexa! Stop! My Shmexa device activated. I want to watch this scene. I love this. Yes! There it is.
Crew operatives! What is that stance?
Oh yeah, we're getting it's getting framey. Framey. Frame time. We'll be alright.
If you're not the boss,
For those watching, it's not just you.
then die.
Huh?
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
This scene is way more brutal in this level of detail. Huh? The detail, man. The detail!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Weird lighting glitch on the Big Boss's pants there.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
I want to shake a couple of these guys. Can I shake Ocelot? Get something out of him? Yeah! Mousetrap. I know if I shoot him, like with a lethal gun, I'll get a time paradox. He ran to the suspension bridge. Chase after him. All right, I'm going. I'm going. Yeah, I'm definitely going to tweak settings next time. I think I'm going to get real granular in the NVIDIA control panel stuff because I think I can find a compromise to make some of the choppier parts smoother.
You okay?
I'll probably stream this again sometime on Saturday. I'll have it worked out before then.
The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
The Shagohod.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes, the Shagohod. The dreading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Except I think they can. I think they can. The monkeys are agitated. Something's up. God, you can even see the stenciling on the knife. That's incredible. Say what you want about, like, the financials behind this and the circumstances of it. It is a damn good-looking package. The boss.
Boss?
See what I mean? Her and Ocelot have the same face. They have the exact same face.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
That's weird timing on the dialogue. But I think I remember that from the original. I think a lot of the dialogue timings are weird because of how they had to do the original lip syncing. And I don't think they changed any of that, so far as I can tell. The pain!
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Now Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood.
The sorrow.
Is he crying?
Fun fact, the sorrow was modeled after Ed Harris's face. Because Kojima loves Ed Harris, and he wanted to make Ed Harris the sorrow. He didn't officially have Ed Harris's likeness, but he kind of did it anyway. That's why the sorrow looks like Ed Harris. God, Volgan looks even more rough.
Welcome to my
He kind of looks like Dolph Lundgren in this. And maybe that's what they were going for originally, but
Boss,
you couldn't tell because of the lack of detail.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
I mean, he's 29.
Not yet found
Big Boss is 29 at this point in time.
What are you talking
I don't think that's a child.
Think you can pull the trigger?
Can you do that? Can you take apart a Mark 22 without a flathead? I'm not a gun guy, but my understanding of gunsmithing is you need at least a flathead screwdriver to do that. Oh God.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
God. I was like saddened by this scene as a youngin'. I was like, but wait a minute.
Blood has been rejected.
I thought she loves him.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Alright, it's time to wake up. Now I think this is where I do the survival viewer stuff, I think. I love the survival viewer. It is fun to go in there and like see what's going on. Leave leeches on yourself.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Can move, not well.
Wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
She's got good bedside manner.
I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button.
Okay.
If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body.
Got it.
Then press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
All right, here we go. Survival viewer. Cure. Okay, got it. I think I got it. Okay, we got a cut. So the wound is still open. All right, so I need styptic. I need bandage. I need disinfectant. And I need suture kit. Okay, that's done. So suture kit, bandage, styptic, disinfectant. Bone fracture. Not stabilized, so I need to splint it. Bandage. Bandage, splint. Styptic, disinfectant. Bandage, suture. Okay. Snake is good. Oh, I remember this. No, no, no. I got sympathy pains. Let me tell you. All right, he's ready to go. He's okay. He's all right.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Yes, Chio. This game is very brutal. It is. It might be the most brutal Metal Gear we have. Even parts of 5 were like not this grotesque and graphic. I always remember this musical theme.
Shagohod.
Big ups Harry Gregson Williams. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry. I had to do it to you. That's also kind of an emotional moment. Like, you can feel the emotion in that moment. They're connected. But she's trusting her plan. She's sticking to the plan. God, he's like a rabid animal. Give me the nuke. He's way too excited about that.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Eva. Or what's her name when she's undercover? Tatiana or something?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
She is not KGB, as you'll find.
She has spunk.
Eva has like 3 covers she's operating under.
Shall we take her back to...
Because I think, spoiler, I think in the end you find out she's like a Chinese agent or something.
Research facility.
She's a Chinese spy pretending to be an American spy pretending to be a Russian spy.
Colonel, even if they are our
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend.
Like her actual identity is a Chinese asset,
your fellow Russian.
but she's pretending to be an American, pretending to be a Russian spy.
Colonel.
Nonchalantly launches a nuke on Russian soil so they can fucking blame America. Yes. Yes. I only recently understood, like, how deep undercover Eva was. Only like this year. Yes, I would love to save. Sure. Can I save over this one? I don't want this one. Yeah. Sure. Yes! Oh my god! We get the song!
What a thrill
This is not the original Cynthia Harrow version. Did they re-record this? But this still sounds like Cynthia Harrow. Oh, I love... This is my favorite video game theme, I think. I love this so much. Oh yeah, it's definitely still Cynthia Harrow. I think she re-recorded it. Yeah, it still sounds like her. I love this song a lot. My girlfriend has no context to what this game is, and she loves this song. She thinks it's funny because it's talking about like eating snakes and tree frogs and stuff. But my girlfriend loves this song. This is a great, like, new theme, by the way. I love it. Like, this is a James Bond theme. This is just a James Bond theme by Kojima. I think Kojima would have loved this. Oh, come on. He can't enjoy anything. I love this song so much. God, this looks so good. This is tickling me in just the right way and making me very happy. In a way I can't quite explain. But I enjoy this a lot. I'm very happy at the moment. Yeah, dude. Big up Cynthia Harrow. Bro.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal.
Oh yeah, this is the part where they're like, by the way, Snake, you're an astronaut now.
Payload antifreeze system shows no problem.
Congratulations.
No gusts.
Yeah, me too, Chio. Me too. It's giving me chills a little bit.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Did we miss a cutscene? I thought a cutscene played while Snake was in the hospital. Or no, this is that. Okay.
ICUs in the world?
Okay.
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
I like the video effect they have where the scan tracking lines
It's Cuban.
wipe the scene to the next action. That's really slick. And that's even in the original game.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No.
Even for a Metal Gear game, there's nothing quite like
even
this.
bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power...
I don't remember this, but isn't Metal Gear also connected to the Kennedy assassination in some way? Didn't they want Kennedy out of the way so that this could happen? Wasn't that also a Patriot
I should have
thing?
contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During
Joy.
World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility...
It only takes one
wiped out.
to level an entire city block, though.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to
I mean,
tell you.
Khrushchev is right not to believe him,
That this is all a ploy on your part.
because there wasn't
I've
one
said it
American
once, and
soldier,
I'll
there
say
were
it
2.
again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have
Yeah,
only
Khrushchev
1
has no
week.
control
And
over
it is not
Volgin.
too much to ask. Do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America...
The stakes are high.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove...
Snake has to eliminate the boss and Logan.
Right.
And it's like his first mission.
You're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be...
I like the boss's new look in this game.
has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Oh man, look at the detail of this cockpit.
That's it.
Whoa, hello. That wasn't in the original game. That lady was not in the original game, or maybe she was. Maybe I didn't notice. That was funny.
2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union.
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks.
Adam is
To provide you with an escape.
Ocelot.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to...
Mach 3 would have been incredibly fast for 1964, by the way. Brace, brace, brace. That is a tough landing. And this is 4 days after he had both his arms broken.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
All right, what are we doing here?
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin.
This time you are.
Demand. You mean it wasn't just a request?
You're here to save one person and kill 2 people at least.
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape?
Yes.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on
I love The Great Escape. That's one of my favorite movies.
camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels...
I think they find Tom first, if I recall.
You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong.
They found Tom first.
Escaped him was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis
Yes.
before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
Very similar setup to Shadow Moses, by the way. It is a band of disgraced misfits, and the mission has to go right or else they all get thrown in jail. History repeats itself because this is Metal Gear.
0.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 1...
And Sigint is the DARPA chief.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
The Lali Lule Lo.
Equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least.
Yes, now we want them to know we were here.
Sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. What do I got? I got a 45 with a suppressor. Okay, so they give you a suppressor going in. I got 45, I got a knife, I got a directional microphone, and I have stun grenades. What items do I have? Cigars, AP sensor, compass, sonar, motion detector. So not many, but I will keep an eye out. All right, that seems safe. This feels a lot like I remember it, to be honest. Just a bit smoother, but in terms of the way it controls and feels and just the overall vibe of it, it's exactly like I remember, in a comforting way.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
She's like, I came for you.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Why? Throwing him around like a toy.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
The Patriot pistol. What a cool gun.
This isn't America.
I wonder why the rounds tumble like that. They're not supposed to do that. Or are those the casings? No, I think those are the casings. Yeah.
That should stir.
Oh my god, this looks so good. I'm gonna be saying that like every 5 minutes, but this looks so good. This game. Like, what a great package. Oh, the sorrow.
We're 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to...
Oh, I just noticed her suit is similar to the sneaking suit that Big Boss ends up wearing in, or the Venom Snake ends up wearing in Phantom Pain. Very similar suit.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that.
God, I gotta get a picture of that. Hold on. That's just, what a cool shot. All right.
Dana, if you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh God.
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
I have a lot of experience with horses, but I've never been kicked or stepped on.
Now.
And that hurt me looking at that. Well.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me.
No, no, you don't.
A legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she double-crossed.
You do not understand.
That's how it
Zero.
is. If you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do,
Don't let them see you.
Sneaking mission. Got it. Got it. Isn't my hand messed up? No? He just got stepped on. Wait, hold on. What's medical history? Oh. Oh. Wow. I don't know if this was in the original game, but it keeps a record of everything you eat and every wound you sustain. That is cool. Hold on. All right. Black on black.
What the
What?
hell is this? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Okay, we're good. Sneaking. Oh, okay, so the sound gets quieter when you're in sneaking mode. I need better camo. This is the best one. That's really convenient.
Somebody there?
We're fine. Nope.
Who's that?
Nope.
HQ respond.
Get fucked.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Nope. Nope. Oh, this is going really bad. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We are fine. I'm gonna go black on black again. I am fine. Where's my compass? My compass will tell me where to go, I believe. Yep.
I think I saw something.
No, you didn't.
Right there?
No, you didn't, you asshole. That's how I wanted to do it. Alright, focus on the objective, get out. I have no weapons. Alright, that's where I came from. I'm going the wrong direction, by the way, because that's definitely where I came from. Okay, so it's going to be up here. Here. Nope, that's also where I came from, I believe. I don't know why I'm getting so turned around in like this tiny little area. I'm like hopeless. no sense of direction. Okay, so I could hide in that hollow if I wanted. I wonder if I should just take that guy out. I probably should just take that guy out at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. Creep up on him. All right. Now I've got some room to move. I'm gonna find the way out of here. Okay, it's there. We got it. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay, so if I need to go back to the factory. Problem is I can't spend too much time in this sinking sand. Right, I'm ill with something. But I want to get clear of these gators. Don't mind me. We're cool, we're cool, we're cool. We're cool, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, there's like something fucking eating me. Leech. Yep, I remember this. I think I burn it with a cigar? Yeah. That's badass. I'm gonna collect this mushroom, I think. So I can get down, go into first person. There we go. Oh, it's a mountain goat. Hey. Hey, little... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I wasn't going to mess with you. I just wanted to see what was back here. Chill, dude. Okay, so the compass marker actually does point in the direction I should be traveling. Okay, I've figured that out. So the yellow indicator points toward objective. So I did go backwards. I went backwards to the landing area for the Virtuous mission. So now the way forward is past these crocs again. And these fuckers are going to try to eat me. If I'm not careful. I'm also falling into sinking sand. I got leeches all over me. Yeah, that mountain goat was not having any of my shit, Chio. I was just trying to say hi. God. Okay. Leech. Okay, only one. Okay, so the marker is dynamic. The marker adjusts based on my position relative to the objective. Good to know. Okay. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna eat this giant anaconda. Yes! I love this animation. I'm glad they redid it. Iconic. I am the Snake Eater now.
Tasty.
All right. Great stamina recovery. We don't need this. Yeah, Snake is fucking hardcore, man. You know what's odd? You can't stand up when you're in sneaking mode. Like there's a button you press to be in sneaking mode and you can't stand up while sneaking. Which is really odd. Confuses the hell out of me. Maybe I can let this guy walk past. Or I can wait for him to turn around and then I can hold him up. I think. So if I do this, right? And I creep up slowly like this, I should be able to CQC him. Like this. Okay, interrogate.
Speak. At night, poisonous animals will
what?
speak. In the south, the bottomless swamp.
Okay.
Who's that?
Embarrassing. That counts as an alert, I think. Yep, that counts against me. The CQC controls are they're better than they were in the original game, but they still feel weird. I'll have to get used to them. Okay, I can't do the hornet trick like I did last time. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sneak this guy. I wonder... Tips. Actions. Stalking. Okay, I've been doing that. Intrusion, climbing, hanging, making noise. Melee attack. CQC grab. CQC interrogate. Okay. Also, upon downing an enemy, quickly pull a gun. Okay. So I can CQC throw them, quickly pull a gun, and then hold them up. That's probably the optimal way to do it. I need this guy to turn. Is holding him up on the bridge, or CQCing him on the bridge, a good idea? Do you think? I'm gonna try. I mean, it's my best hope. I don't have a weapon. Yeah. Yes, it was my best hope. Okay. I'm gonna get on it. Fuck. I need to get out of here before he wakes up. Because he will wake up. I've got like, I don't know, 30 seconds, a minute before he wakes up. So I need to make myself scarce. So I'll just be like, "Oh, I got knocked out in the jungle. I don't know what happened. Oh, it must have been the wind." Yeah, damn bridge. What was my first and third hurdle? Question mark. Is there nobody out here? No. I'm gonna look for items. I feel like there'd be items here. I love the little like squeaky sounds that stairs make in Metal Gear games. I don't know, it's a weird touch, but I like it. I can't open the lockers? What? Nothing in the lockers. All right. It does add charm to the game. It does. Huh? I think I'm going to say this with every cinematic, but I love this scene.
Sorry, I'm late.
I like the cinematics in this game so much.
Are you the agent they said?
And seeing them in this detail is so much fun.
I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Ah, yes, Mr. Chio is looking forward to Infinite Heaven. Yeah, when I'm done with this, I'll install Infinite Heaven for MGS 5. That sounds like a plan. Ah, looks like you've got a Mauser military. Broom handle.
There is your answer.
You use the recoil to create a horizontal sweep. I've heard this speech so many times because I love this cutscene, and I just watch it. I like when Snake nerds out about guns. I find it funny. I think he's more aroused by her weapons handling than he is by her body in this scene. Huh? I also like how Snake acts like a man who's never talked to a woman in this scene. Very funny. I couldn't resist. I'm so glad they kept that in.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
I'm not.
Adam.
Eva is so horny in this. Like, she's so horny. And Snake denies her for like most of this game. It's very funny.
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it.
Ah, yes. Your husband seems like a decent person. If he's just like, oh, Snake doesn't trust her. I've always looked at him as like a weird oaf who doesn't know how to talk to women.
It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
Oh, 45. He's so aroused by this pistol.
You like it?
The feeding rail.
He is so turned on.
The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. Long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted. And
Oh, this lighting is going nuts. It doesn't know what to do.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
What he should be wondering is why she had his hush puppy. That's a little suspicious.
Yes, he's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new
Yeah, I think so.
Security is tight.
I don't find it game breaking. It's just a little distracting.
You might be able to sneak in.
I almost bought this on PlayStation, but
We'll see, won't we?
people were saying that it ran even worse on the PS5 Pro than it does on PC. So PC was my best bet.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
Oh, I only just realized this. But Eva being the mother of David and Eli, aka Solid Snake and Liquid Snake, her being their mother, well, and Solidus was the third one that no one knew about mysteriously, but she explains why they're all blonde.
Let's get going.
Because Big Boss has brown hair, but Solid Snake and Eli are actually natural blondes.
You'll never make it in
Because in MGS 1, I think in Twin Snakes, they mention how Snake had to dye his hair brown so that he's not confused with the terrorist leader.
What about you?
But I just put that together that Eva is a blonde, so and he's technically she's technically their mother. So it would make sense since they were both blondes.
I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it.
I forgot too until I saw them talking. She's technically like she gives birth to them, I believe.
You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy.
I like that. I like that fake out. It's a very fun fake out. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
Yeah, no, Chio, your husband was right.
To know me to trust me.
He's distrusting, as he should be.
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
But Eva is so down right now. I mean, also, it makes sense for what we find out later. Her whole mission was to get his DNA.
Gonna get that?
Her entire mission was to get his DNA, by the way. Was to assist him so that his genetic material makes it out.
Right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to...
Yeah, that's his military training. That's right.
Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I'll save, and then actually, I think I'll call it here. This is a good place to call it. I'll probably stream this Saturday probably, but thank you for coming to the stream, all the folks that came to the stream. I'll see y'all probably Saturday morning, or maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. I'll throw up a community post tomorrow on YouTube when I figure that out. But thank you for coming to the stream. I love you all. Please like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Follow in all the places. And I'll see you next time. Bye.